Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion, the Hidden Mansion. In this episode, we jumped into the Hidden Mansion and caught our first two boss ghosts. Pretty sweet. In this episode, it is already time to face off against the first area boss ghost. But before we do, I forgot to check off the second ghost that we caught in the last episode. The mirror-gazing Mother Lydia, 34 years old. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for her long afterlife. How upsetting, actually. But let's go ahead and open the door. So right off the bat, you're going to see that there is a baby on the bed, which is kind of cute, I guess, but it's a ghost, so I don't really know what to say about it. Horsey, Rocky Horsey. That's a pretty nice hint, actually, because there is a Rocky Horse over here. But of course, before we do anything, we're going to check around this room, see if we can find some hidden riches around here. So in here, there is always going to be a giant heart, so if you do need health before the boss, this will be a great place to get it. And there's nothing there, there's nothing on the tables, nothing crazy like that. So, without further ado, let's rock the horse. That's my horse! Hey, wanna play with me? Not really, you creepy baby. Let's throw a ball at you because that's nice to do, I guess. Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small, now grow smaller. Small, itty tiny little wee goo 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 goo. So I think this is a great time to talk about how the area boss ghosts work. So in order to get the A or the gold rank on these ghosts, your health has to be above 90%. To get the silver, I believe it has to be above 50. And bronze, you again just have to suck. So hopefully that doesn't happen in this fight. But then again, since this is the first area boss ghost, I don't think this will go too badly for us. Hopefully not. With our amazing new power of our vacuum, we should be able to take this ghost down pretty quickly. But anyways, meet Chauncey, the baby. This thing always creeped me out when I was playing this game for the first time, with that creepy face that it makes at the beginning of the fight. But pretty much, it's a really easy fight. All you have to do is avoid the horses and the ball, and then once you get a ball, you can just absorb it with your vacuum. Absorb, it's great. Throw it at the baby and then start absorbing. So since our vacuum is fast, wow, that was actually a nice cycle there. Not bad at all. Hopefully we can take him down in one more cycle. That would be really ordeal. Really ideal for me at this point. But again, this boss is incredibly easy. Nothing too crazy about it. I believe once his health is really low, his horses will go, yeah, extremely fast. It may be below one or half his health that his horses go really fast. For the last one, you just kind of stay in the middle, and yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. And then the same cycles continue, the balls, and then it's just a nice repeat until he's pretty much gone. And of course, avoid taking damage at all costs because that will influence your rank, which is definitely not good. Come on, can we get him here? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful fight. Didn't take any damage at all. I am okay with that, to say the least. But here we have our chest. Let's open it. And we get ourselves a nice, beautiful heart key. How great for us. Luigi. Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come in back to the lab? When you vacuum the boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But ho-ho, I guess he showed that boss ghost who's boss. I guess I did, right? How cool. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portraitification. This machine lets us turn the ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse, too. How do we use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. My boy. Yes, the Ghost Portraitification. For the longest time, I never knew how to pronounce that long word. But luckily for me, I've gotten smarter since then, hopefully. Well, let's just watch the magic happen because it's pretty sweet. And then after this fight, of course, we will check out the description for Chauncey the Ghost. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them in invisible forms. Or visible forms. I memorized that wording. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. And as you can see, we have gold ranked all of our boss ghosts, so they get nice gold portraits. How fantastic. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Well, thank you, Egad, for giving me the vacuum necessary to complete this task. We got Neville, Lydia, and of course, Chauncey. A total of 3 boss ghosts. And here's all the money that we have acquired so far. Of course, since we are in the first area, this is not nearly going to be a lot. But it'll make our nice way into the $100 million goal, of course. And our grand total is $7,975,000. Beautiful, beautiful start. Let's go ahead and save our game. Cool. And of course, jump right back to the Hidden Mansion, because that is what we are going to do, my friends. And since we got the heart key, it is time to open the heart door. And after you get a boss door key, this nice wall of spikes comes to a completion. Nice wording there. Comes to an end, and it's gone for good. But here we are. The second area of the game begins in the second episode. And of course, we can't go in there, which is kind of crazy. So where exactly are we going to go first? Well, we're going to see new ghosts, of course, which is always great. But we're going to want to make our way not in there, actually. What am I, dumb? We want to make our way into this room. Yeah, the bathroom. Or in this case, it is... Yeah, it is the bathroom. So we have these new ghosts, which pretty much can grab you from behind, which is not great. But of course, they go down really easily, so it's no problem. Hey, it looks like you're running into a bit of trouble there. Not really, actually. Maybe you need more training. There are some ghosts who will try to grab the hold of you. When that happens, try moving your control stick back and forth to shake them off. It's the age-old struggle for survival, my boy. Don't lose heart, Luigi. Not really. We didn't really have that much problems, but let's just grab this key and take it to the front door, because that's what the pros do. Except not really. Now, okay, that door does open that room, which is the room I was trying to go to in the beginning. I always forget that you need to get the key to open that door. I just figure that door is always open, but I always forget you have to go to the bathroom first. Just one of those things that I usually forget when I play this game. But again, it hasn't been that long since I last played this game casually, of course. I don't know why I keep watching that animation. And I do want to check everything to make sure we get some good old hard-earned cash, because that's great. And anyways, here we have the Shy Guy ghosts. Pretty sweet. All you do is absorb them. And I'm trying to absorb 2 ghosts at once. Unfortunately, I have not been successful at all throughout this playthrough, which is incredibly unfortunate. But when there's one of them left, they try to kill you, which is, of course, not a good thing. We don't want them to murder our faces, even though they're just ghosties. Oh, come on, you guys are so close to each other. Beautiful! And it's just so quick. It's so successful. So successful, yes. But it's just so convenient, and it just looks so cool when you pull it off. I mean, come on now. Like, there I missed my opportunity, which kind of sucks, but all I'm really trying to do is save time. But, I mean, this game is already short enough as it is. We'll go this game really quickly, actually. Oh, and before I forget, I want to show off the ghost. The spoiled baby Chauncey, 1-year-old. He cries loudly and never sleeps through the night. But since he was born a ghost, it seems natural. That's kind of sad, actually. Here we have another pair of boss ghosts. So in this case, 1 boss ghost is just 2 ghosts. So all you have to do is wait for them to start dancing and absorb away. We got them. This is really easy. Boom. Beautiful. Another gold rank on another boss ghost. Not bad at all. And before I forget, we are going to check them out. Here we have the dancing couple, the Floating Whirlindas. We don't know their age, actually. Once the local waltz champions, they can no longer compete since their feet don't touch the floor. Well, that's incredibly unfortunate, to be honest. Here we have ourselves another key, because I know how to speak clearly, which is leading to that door up there. And I want to check this lantern, because I feel like it might have some... nothing at all. Again, incredibly unfortunate. But let's go ahead and open this room. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to catch you. Because if we check this chair, there's a speedy spirit in here. And beautiful! Man, that's another one I did not miss yet. Holy crap, that is great. So now these red guys that tried to grab you from behind, they can do damage to you with their grab. And it's not pleasant in the slightest. So, and they also have a little bit more health than the other ones did. So I'm going to need some health, which is something I'm going to need. Is there any hearts in here? Oh, goodness, there is 2 of them. So I want to try to grab these 2 at the same time. And of course. And he didn't grab me. Thank goodness. That would have been a nice combo there. And as you can see, I'm taking a lot of damage just from pretty much 2 hits. Can I not grab you? Holy crap. Really? Maybe I'm trying to grab them too quick? That might be the issue? There we go. Yeah, I think I'm waiting too long to grab them. Or too quick. Now, if you look in this mirror over here, you're going to see a switch behind you. This stumped me for a long time when I first played this game. I already mentioned this in the previous Let's Play. But I think I was stuck at this part for about a month before realizing, oh man, there's a switch back there. So, just a little fun fact. But there we go. That little area opens up. And what exactly does that mean for us? Well, as you can see, there's a danger sign here. Let's just go ahead and grab it. And open the switch. Or press the switch and open that hatch. Who's there? Who dares disturb our sleep? Oh, it's Luigi. Look, guys, Luigi's finally here. We're gonna do what we did to your brother, only worse. What's on his back? It's Get Portugal 3000. Everyone, scram! Oh boy. Luigi, are you okay? That was them. Those were the ones who released all of the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery, those fiends. I wonder where King Boo and his gang had gone, so they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. I'm tickled you found them. Really? But perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't, well, let every single one escape. Just a thought. Oh well, water under the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a sec. Yeah, Luigi, way to go. You definitely messed up there. I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by that gang of boos, poor feller. Oh, now don't talk crazy. They're not gonna eat the man. But what became of him, Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow combine their powers too. Their power likely overwhelmed your brother. If your aim is to save Mario, there's but one way to do it. Capture each boo and slowly weaken the group's power. But boos, as their name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You've got your work cut out finding them. Hehe, don't get all down on the mouth, my boy. Oh boy, that Game Boy Horror I gave you has a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something around like a boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi. Beautiful. Alright now, Sonny, don't go tuckering yourself out. Relax, and just try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using the control stick and the C-stick together. Don't forget now. Yeah, looks like we have a new objective. We're gonna have to capture all the boos. And trust me, there is quite a few of them. And now that we have the Boo Radar, we're going to go back to all the previous rooms and start flushing them out. Which shouldn't be that bad. As you can see, when there's a yellow light flashing, there is a boo in the room. And when it turns red, a boo is nearby. Here we have bamboo, if you please. And these boos for the first area are going to be really easy to catch. And as you can see, there are 50 of them total. Marissa, you already caught your first boo. I've been researching those guys. Well, these boos don't seem to like light much, that's for sure. They do their best to hide under furniture when they're stuck in a lit room. So then I reckon that means turning on all the lights in the mansion is the fastest way to find all the boos. Wouldn't you say, youngster? And of course, after you catch each boo, you do have the ability to save, which is going to be very nice when you want to save your game, because you can pretty much save at any point when you fight a boo. And of course, I need health, so it's good to check for that. Is this a boo? Yes it is! Looking for me, Bootha! Alright, so yeah, your objective is to use the C-stick with the control stick to keep them stuck in place while you try to absorb them. That is my secret. Heh, well done, Luigi. Okay, then we'll just save our game again. And go into the next room and see if we can find another boo. Yeah, sometimes the Boo Radar will give you red herrings, so you're going to want to make sure you don't have that. Where is there a boo? I guess we'll have to check the shoe rack, I guess. And we find... Want to play Game Boo Advance? Sure, pal. And goodbye. Pretty sweet. Aren't you just loving my brilliant inventions? Beautiful. Let's go ahead and save our game here. And now, let's go ahead and use the mirror to go back to the foyer, because that is going to be the quickest way to get to Neville and Chauncey's room. Because, well, we need to go back to their rooms in order to get their boos that are hidden in their room, too. So, right now, we're just kind of doing a little bit of backtracking to get all the boos that we didn't miss, but we have to find them since they're in pretty much every room that was lit up. Where are you going to be hiding, my friend? No, not you. Sometimes it's really hard to figure out where they are. Speak not my name, taboo! And later on, these boos are going to be really difficult to catch because they have a lot of HP, so hopefully we don't struggle too much. Outstanding work, you're like a leopard on the hunt. Cool stuff. And as you can see, we're just going through these rooms really quick. We'll start with Chauncey's room first since it's the closest room. And also, there's that giant heart that will pretty much give me a ton of health, which is nice for me because, like I said, you're in the hidden mansion, so you're going to be taking quite a bit of damage. And of course, there are bombs that pretty much ruin your life, which is not great. I am Turbo, and off I go. You're not going anywhere, my friend, because I'm going to capture you. You're going to go down. And thank you, sir. 5 boos out of 50. We're already a tenth of the way there. Unbelievable. There's no stopping you. Yes. And after you get 5 boos, you already found 5 boos. You're a boostionary maniac. I understand you're worried about your brother, young feller, but just take her easy and you have plenty of time still, so try to keep your shirt on. Why don't you not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me. Yes, after you get 5 boos, you have the ability to go to the washroom, which we couldn't get into before because it was occupied, but now we can. But of course, before we do anything else, we're going to go do some more boo hunting, which is definitely exciting. Stupid bombs. Alright, let's see what kind of boo we get this time. I am the yummy Boolicious! Beautiful. And goodbye. Hello. And goodbye. Outstanding work. You're like a leopard on the hunt. Yeah, I like the things he says because they're absolutely hilarious. But now that we have done that, it is time to go back to the foyer once again because we caught every single boo in the first area. Not bad. And now we have 2 more rooms that we just finished up that we can find boos in. So that'll be a nice thing for us to do right now. And I think after that we'll end this episode because we're going to be a bit high on the time here compared to how long these videos should be, considering this game is pretty short, as I'm going to keep mentioning every episode. Aloo, I am Boolala! Please don't get away. Please. No! I can't let you get away! I mean, these boos are incredibly easy to get this early, but don't you worry, I will mess up. Aren't you loving my brilliant inventions? Yes, I am. Alright, 1 more boo and we will be done with this episode. Alright, where are you gonna hide? I feel like you're gonna hide in these crates, or the chair. I feel like the crates will be the best place to hide. Alright, I want to make sure I grab this ball and toss it away, because when you're trying to catch a boo, your ghost, or your Portugust, will try to lock on to the nearest target. And if you're trying to catch a boo, that is pretty bad. So that's not good. Can I get a boo, please? Okay, you're in here, right? Or is it the chair? No? There we go. Just call me Game Boo! Oh boy! Not original! Alright, come on, we got you. We got you. There we go. Beautiful. 8 boos out of 50. What a great start. Alright, let's go ahead and save our game. And I think that is going to be the end for this episode, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time on Luigi's Mansion, I think it's time for us to take a little break and head on to the washroom so we can wash our faces, because all these boos are starting to stress me out. And I think I'm just going to go out here because I'm a little scared of these ghosts right now. So, with that being said, everybody, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for some more Luigi's Mansion. Of course, the Hidden Mansion. I shouldn't have to mention that every episode. I don't think I'm going to. Well, see you guys then.